what a lot of people don't know, but a lot of people assumed. Did I get Johnny banned on YouTube? Yes, I did.
Okay, so real quick, it was you.
Yeah.
All right, we have a lot of updates regarding Johnny Somali. One of his former mod completely betrayed him and stabbed him in the back yesterday. We also have new evidence of Johnny Somali committing new crimes as early as yesterday. And unfortunately, we have some bad news regarding the SEAL Yu Dalgan who humbled Johnny Somali last month. Now, first, let's get started with the news that is not related to the interview. So unfortunately, Korean YouTuber who assaulted Johnny Somali was handed to prosecutors. A South Korean YouTuber who assaulted Johnny Somali, known for his provocative content, was handed over to the prosecution. YouTuber Yu Dalgan was handed over to the Seoul Eastern District Prosecutor's Office by the Seoul Sangpa Police Precinct, according to legal sources on Thursday. So I do hope they go easy on him. In my opinion, they should give him an award, a steak dinner, and a hotel. At least that's what he deserves, but we'll see what happens with that. Next, Johnny Somali has created a new TikTok channel after getting his previous TikTok channel deleted. And he hasn't waited long to commit crimes on that TikTok channel as well, because he is now uploading propaganda praising the Chinese Communist Party, which is illegal to do in South Korea. So I can't play the audio because I got a copyright claim for it, but basically he's dancing to Chinese music. So the title of that video is "China Will Give Me Political Asylum." And what I have to say about that is good luck, you'll need it. Now let's talk about the actual interview with Johnny Somali's former mod and legal mindset. There is quite a bit to unpack. I'm going to try to condense it as much as possible. But the main thing I got from this interview is that basically this guy was enabling Johnny quite a bit. He was his moderator even after the Japanese incident, and he was helping Johnny by providing him a server, which would facilitate a better quality stream. The interview was over 2 hours long, so I'm going to show you the parts that matter the most in my opinion.
So would you say, like, maybe if he's being an annoying nuisance streamer, someone said he was making like $1,000 a stream. Is that about accurate, or is it less than that?
I ran it down a few times on Power Chat he was using. It was around 700 a day.
If he's being annoying, if he's doing nuisance streaming stuff, if he's okay, it's about $700 to be annoying a day. Yeah. Okay.
I think that's really good info because that showcases the motivation. I mean, $700 a day is nothing to sneeze at. When I go live on my channel with 50,000 subs, maybe I'll get 200, 300 max. And that is just a lot of money for the little amount of work that it takes. I mean, streamers make so much money, it's unreal. But the problem with Johnny is that for him to make that money, it has to come at someone else's expense. And that is a huge problem.
So that, you saw that clip right there, right?
Yes, yes.
So that was in Lotte World. So he's saying Fab in stream, Fab, you know what to do. Had you guys talked about this beforehand? Were you like, look, if I get in trouble, we're gonna do XYZ?
Yeah, the thing is, I work a full-time job, of course, and there's time zones differences. I'm in the Netherlands, so as you can hear, of course. So there were times I wasn't there. There were times I was there. If you would say that, I would end the stream, because also I didn't want him to get into trouble, of course, because, well, we're all human. I don't like seeing people get in trouble. So I would end the stream, and then I would private this video so no one could grab it or steal it or doing whatever.
And this is where I have a massive problem with this guy. So keep in mind, Lotte World was in South Korea. At this point, this guy knows what Johnny Somali does. He's done it in 4 countries, and he's still enabling him by privating the stream so that Johnny Somali does not get in legal trouble. And as he claims, he's also privating them so that other people can't take them and react to them or re-upload it to showcase the evidence of Johnny Somali's crimes. And that's why I do not like this guy one bit. He can talk about being repented and now he sees Johnny Somali as a bad guy. But this was just a couple months ago. This was in South Korea. So yeah, I'm not buying this act whatsoever. And that segment alone proves that he is complicit in Johnny Somali's actions. At least that's my opinion. But I'll be looking forward to your comments down below. Let's keep watching.
He tried to dox me. He said my IRL name live on stream in his Discord, pictures. They even have my license plate, which is
How did he have that information? How did he get all that information on you?
Because I was texting his mom as well when bad things would happen, etc.
So honestly, he doesn't seem too concerned about the doxing, and that's great. I'm glad that he's safe and he's fine, but at the same time, it is to be expected. Keep in mind that this guy is enabling a criminal that goes to various countries and commits crimes, and he's enabling him by providing him a server. He's deleting videos to erase evidence of his crimes. So yeah, if you rub shoulders with criminals, eventually they're gonna turn on you. It's just bound to happen. So I'm glad he's not crying a river about it, because it was to be expected.
There's a lot going on in this community. They switched to Telegram.
Why did they switch to Telegram?
Because they know they're being watched on Discord by a lot of people, like a lot of people.
So they still have a Discord. It exists, but they're like the dirty dealings, the real stuff is going on Telegram.
Yes.
Just to clarify, Telegram is a very, very sketchy messaging system that is often used by criminals. If you see on YouTube, there's some catchers, they catch evil people, and the evil people are often communicating with the victims using Telegram.
What a lot of people don't know, but a lot of people assumed, did I get Johnny banned on YouTube? Yes, I did.
Okay, so real quick, it was you.
Yeah, I didn't hack his account or anything. The crazy stories that's going on.
It was you that got him banned on YouTube.
Yes, I'm not a hacker. Someone who's still pretty close to him gave me a little stream key. I put it in OBS. I did my thing. His channel is gone.
Okay.
So here I can break down exactly what happened. I have all the clues I need to make an informed guess on this. Basically, what he did is that he went live on Johnny Somali's YouTube channel and he posted some adult material, because the same thing just happened to another YouTuber called Delete Laws. Last Friday, he went live with adult material, very explicit stuff, and someone got into his account and posted that on his videos, and he got his channel terminated a few days later because he was live streaming adult material. Now, in the case of Delete Laws, he was able to get his channel reinstated because he was able to prove that he got hacked. But in the case of Johnny Somali, he's already breaking so many other terms of services, so YouTube probably didn't give him the time of day. But that's what happened. He was able to start a live stream under Johnny Somali's account and get him banned with probably adult material.
Like, do you expect that?
I already experienced some attacks, of course, because they tried to dox me.
Sure.
However, every time they did something, I took something away from Johnny. So
it's like a you know, if they're coming at you, you're striking them back.
Yeah, as soon as they went personal and private with my name, pictures, license plate of the car, what else did they do? Try to get my address, but in the Netherlands it's pretty safe. Like, it's pretty private here, luckily. Every time they did that, I took something away, but I always warned Johnny in advance, like, every step that you take, of your Discord community takes, I will take one step as well.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about today. Now, there is so much more to this interview. Go to the channel Legal Mindset to see the whole thing. But my final thoughts on this is that this guy is an enabler. He just backed out at the last hour. That doesn't erase all the problems that he caused. He enabled Johnny with better quality streams. He pulled down the streams that were incriminating. I don't like this guy one bit. But shout out to Legal Mindset to conducting a professional interview and getting a lot of info out of this guy. I would have hit him with a little bit more hard-hitting questions towards the end, but I totally understand that when you have a guest, you don't want them to drop off because you're going too hard. So that's it for the video. Please subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 30,000 subs, and I know it's possible with your help. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next one.